Just gonna have fun. You know, rookie get 99 overall.
Welcome, everyone. Here
Yeah,
it
look,
is,
99
a long
overall.
lap. For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, BA,
yes,
first of all,
keep
enjoy
going.
it. Really, tonight
all
is
I
going to
wanted
go
last
by
time.
fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's prime time in at the point. Here's prime time. Going inside.
Wow!
Crazy good!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Durant inside, covered by Williamson. Durant, no good.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
4-3, and prime time gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
As you can see, DJ Earl.
About a minute
has
played here so far in the
protected
first.
that space on his arm.
And here's Mills for 3.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
And the Nets miss again. Smitty, the challenges of being a small team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name
On
talent
KD's
or get
head.
stars willing to invest in your franchise.
Hey.
BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to
Nah, Katie just got
overcome
big.
it.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam
Dude,
Jam.
okay, let me stop following.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the paint. They need this.
Whole point was
The
to
layup
try
is
and
good
foul.
from Mills.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
I only did that to bring DJ Earl in.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Williamson against Durant. Valanciunas with a rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your
Yeah,
matchups.
Here's prime time. He's got 7 on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And again, it's the Nets
that
missing.
rebound. Oh my
The
God.
Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. 16
Oh
feet
my
out,
gosh.
And another basket
Oh
for
my
New Orleans.
gosh.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Durant for 3. Pelicans cleared away. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
Here's prime time. He's got 11. A shot from the high post. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 13.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And here's Mills from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Here's prime time. He's got 13. Here he goes. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Irving, the pass to Mills. Here's Claxton. Valanciunas covering. Takes a three. Mills, no good. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 7 for 7.
Oh, yeah, we break in.
Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by New Orleans.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Here's Primetime. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Primetime. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the
I
floor.
thought I was going to
They
get a
came
layup
in
animation.
prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Mills. Fires the three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitutions for your Nets. Ben Simmons. Edmund Sumner.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's New Orleans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stuff.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth Nets team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans.
Oh, I was on a
Brandon
break.
Ingram. So is Valanciunas out there with Hayes. And it's prime time in at the point guard position.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Now here's Irving. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. From deep, and prime time gets it to go. 30 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Nets shooting only 27% for today's game. Brooklyn calls timeout, and legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Durant for 3. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played, and the bucket is good.
Down the
My
stretch.
God.
This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here's primetime. 32 points in the game for him.
Oh, no.
With the drive. That one is hammered home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Alec. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Nets.
They were so
Bro, where's
consistent
the
with their
Pelicans?
shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Pass to Durant. Here's Simmons trying to get back on track. That one doesn't drop. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets.
Come on.
Wrap
Oh
up this
my
short
God.
2-game road trip.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
So the Nets making a switch here. Warren's checked in.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Mills. Pass to Simmons.
Oh, I was about to block
For 3,
that.
Durant. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Mills with a double
Come on,
team.
get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that.
Here's prime time. Count that
Play.
bucket. 43
Weight
points in the game.
room.
You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a
Bro, my player got ups.
Got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's prime time. 43 points in the game. Offensive board.
All right, bro, give me ISO. That's the only shot I'm missing this whole game.
5 to shoot. And another basket for
What'd
New
I say?
Orleans.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many
Bro,
empty
don't-
possessions for them.
Don't play
The
help.
trifecta.
Coming off a scoreless
I'm baiting
first
this
quarter,
man.
he's found a little rhythm here.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's prime time. He's guarded by Mills. They grab
Get
it
in
and miss.
there.
From deep 3-point range.
Oh my God.
Pass to prime time.
I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep doing it.
From behind the arc. Connects from
There you go.
downtown.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's
Great
New Orleans
defense.
holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them. All right, good stuff, Allie.
40.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their game plan has been pretty straightforward. Attack inside, make...
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets.
Hey! Are you kidding me?
Amazing! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Brooklyn's shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Irving, the pass to Warren. The three. Tip.
Get out of here.
New Orleans will have it.
Thought they were gonna call a shooting foul on me. Okay.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's prime time. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Takes it inside, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
They double-team Durant. Jones against Irving. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn
another
able to
one,
keep
bro.
possession. Clock at 4. Irving for 3.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And the Nets miss again. Here's prime time. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And they doubled up Irving. Down low. Here's Durant. He can't get that one
My
to fall.
boy.
So the Pelicans will take it the
Justin
other way.
Katie.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well,
Hey!
on the rim.
Big finish right there.
Wow. It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as...
Oh, my teammate set him up. Look, bro, look. I don't know who it was. Oh, it was Zion. Because he, like, had him... He was sitting in the paint. He had his man facing backwards. Out of nowhere. He turns around to see this. Ah, Lord. Hey? Nah, that's crazy.
Too much air?
Man, this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Never underestimate the creativity of these guys. They've turned dunking into an art form.
There we go.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better
Damn
shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down.
You know what? I feel like I have a funner idea. Coming out all night. I think this will just be a teensy bit funner, you know what I mean?
Rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting a dream in the palm trees, more drive than a cough. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pate, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I've been ahead of the next wave, the next wave, and the next
I just think it'll be funner. Okay, so now I weigh more than Zion.
Telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in an X-ray. Space bars better escape. The lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I kept played. Stones back with a new flow. Guns light, where did you go? Got to move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Got to think fast, never stoop low.
I think we're good to play now.
Move smart, never too close. Head in the game.
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan, and opening day is here. So
look at my player back
right
there, bro.
And
I'm versing Patrick Mills. Nah, this is a disgrace.
Mostly
oh, Lord have
this
mercy.
Is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans.
This is crazy.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Jones is out there at prime time, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it.
Bro, if you had a 7'7" person on your team that can
and so he makes both from the line. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason.
Right? Yeah, I did.
In a series, they took
like
to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And then shoot like this.
Deep, kept alive. Pass to Earl.
So you can dribble like this.
Shot clock at 6.
And then he can spin it back.
From past the arc.
Oh my gosh, this is unfair.
Earl's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the right side. And here's Mills from the arc. He can't get that one.
Yeah, he got intimidated.
So the Pelicans will take it the other way. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last
year.
As they just couldn't figure this team out. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to.
All right, bro, let's